is Lauren Losing, obviously, and I'm going to do a food haul video that I have been promising for several weeks. Let me move some things out of the way. Alright, so I was talking to VSG Rachel. I know her name's Rachel. I'm trying to think of her actual, she doesn't do YouTube videos. I'm trying to get her to do YouTube videos, but I was talking to her on Facebook last night, and we were kind of discussing straw versus non-straw and what helps us get fluids in. So this is my favorite cold beverage holder. It's huge. It's one of the reusable Starbucks tumblers, but it has a removable inside so that it keeps things cold, but you can also, if you can see, glare, I wrote my name on it. So I was mentioning how having a fun cup helped me drink, and I don't know why. And I mentioned this in my first food haul video, but she kind of said, she's like, oh, you should show all your fun cups. And so I'm going to show a couple of them because a lot of them are dirty right now. But here's a fun hot one, here's a fun cold one, here's a good hot one, cold one that's Starbucks that is very festive. So those are my drink holders. I'm going to just get them out of the way. I will say that I really like the Bubba hot ones. They make more of like a thermos type, like to-go cup, and it just keeps your hot drinks really hot, which is good because we tend to drink slower. The only thing is if you put it in really hot, it stays that super, super hot for a really long time, so you have to either put it in and leave the cover off for a while or put it in at the temperature that you really want it at. Okay, so I guess from there, I'll go into this. This is not a food haul part, but I went to my dentist yesterday, and just between the medications that I'm on, and I am a mouth breather, and I think most of us will agree that we tend to have more of a dry mouth now, between the ketosis and the protein and everything else. So she suggested to me ACT, and they make generic versions of this too, but it's actually costs the same, so I just bought the ACT. It is a rinse that is for dry mouth. And so you do it in the morning and at night, and it has xylitol in it, and it's supposed to increase the enzymes in your mouth and make you not have such a dry mouth. And then they also have lozenges too. So I got those. They're just mint, so it's kind of like breath mint. And I do have, I'm like constantly trying to swallow and stuff, and I do have a really hard time with dry mouth. So I thought I would show you guys that. This ties in to this. My Starbucks go-to is a Trenta unsweetened iced passion tea, which is what this is. However, if you get that at Starbucks, it costs you $3.15, which, I used to get Frappuccinos, so Frappuccinos used to cost me like $5, but if you want to, you can just make it at home and get this. It's the same stuff they use. So I got this at Target. They were having a 2 for $6 sale. So that means that each box costs $3. Each box makes 6 pitchers, so for a pitcher of it, which they suggest to be 2 quarts, I actually made mine 3 quarts, so I stretched it out a little bit, it's going to cost you 50 cents. So, this is mine. You just put one of the bags in the bottom, you fill it halfway with boiling water, you let it steep for 5 minutes, and then The rest of the way, if you just want to keep it passion tea, the rest of the way you just fill it with cold water. But I made mine actually a passion tea lemonade, and I used Crystal Light, so I filled the rest of the way with water, and I put in 2 of the to-go packets of Crystal Light and 2 True Lemon packets, and it's really good. So that's that. I'm going to continue with drinks. Hot drinks. Okay. Wonder Slim hot chocolate and Wonder Slim creamy cappuccino. I got both of these on bariatricchoice.com. If you would like to buy something, I will put the link below, or you can put in my email address as a referral. My email address is laurenedayton@hotmail.com. And you will get $20 off of a $75 purchase or more, and I will also get $20 off. But these are great. I will give you the stats. 1 packet of the cappuccino has 60 calories, 1 gram of fat, 2 carbs, and 12 grams of protein. It does not taste like protein. It literally tastes like a cappuccino. It's really thin. A lot of mornings I will do a double one of these for breakfast, and for 120 calories, 24 grams of protein, and feeling like I am drinking a Starbucks cappuccino, I will take it. I don't do these as often. I'm more of a cappuccino person than a chocolate person. But if I want a hot chocolate every now and then I will do it. I don't feel like the stats are as great for this, but for a hot chocolate, they are great. So the stats are for 1 packet, 70 calories, 1 gram of fat, 6 carbs, so higher in carbs, and then 12 grams of protein. Next drink. So I am not a big protein shake person. The ones that I do like are the GNC lean shakes. This is vanilla. I also have the strawberry and the pumpkin spice. They are too sweet for me on their own, so I kind of like to cut them with unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I'll cut them. They're not so sweet that they need to be cut half and half, but I'd say 6 ounces of shake to 2 ounces of milk is pretty good. But yeah, so the lean shakes are 170 calories. This is 14 ounces. 170 calories, 6 grams of fat, 1 saturated fat, 6 carbs, 2 of those are sugar, 3 are fiber, and 25 grams of protein. These are the GNC brand. You can also buy the powder, but the pre-made are actually better to me. Okay, the unsweetened almond milk is for 1 cup, 30 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, none saturated, 2 carbs, none from sugar, and 1 gram of protein, so you're not really adding any protein, but like I said, it's more for flavor for me. They do have just plain almond milk that's So Delicious. The So Delicious brand makes. I'm sorry, I'm like all washed out because it's really dried out. The So Delicious brand makes them, and they have 5 times the protein, so they have 5 grams of protein per serving. They don't make an unsweetened vanilla version, and I just like the unsweetened vanilla. Some of you might not agree with me on this, but I like this for a change because ever since having surgery, Crystal Light really has not been my favorite. It just tastes a little too sweet for me, so if I do make Crystal Light lemonade alone, I'll add some regular lemon juice in there to make it more tart, but Newman's Own makes a diet lemonade. And for 1 cup, so 8 fluid ounces, it's 20 calories, 6 carbs, 4 of those are from sugar, and no protein. So I don't do this very often, but it is more of a tart lemonade taste. There's no high fructose corn syrup in it, for everyone who knows. Newman's Own is organic. So, I don't know. That's my favorite lightened up lemonade. Okay, and then this I found at Home Goods actually, and I have not tried it yet, but I was actually there looking for chia seeds. I have a friend, Jill, who texted me the other day and was like, you need to try chia seeds. I put them in my protein shake and they filled me up so much and they have fiber, and so I was like, but then she described them. I knew that they got that like gelatin coating on the outside of them, and she was like, they taste like tapioca balls. They have the consistency of tapioca balls, which made me want to puke. I hate tapioca balls, like the bubble tea that people get now with the ugh, gross. Okay, so I'm still gonna try the chia seeds, but I was there because I had seen them before and they can tend to be expensive, and so I go to the specialty food section and try to find them. They weren't there, but they had hemp protein. And so for 3 tablespoons, which I don't know if I would do this, so I would add this to, I'm not going to add this to any clear liquids. I would add this to maybe just one of my regular protein shakes. I might try to add it to my cappuccino or something. So the serving size is 3 tablespoons, 80 calories, 4 grams of fat, 12 carbs, but all 12 of them are from fiber. So tons of fiber, and then 11 grams of protein. So I might start with trying like 1 tablespoon and seeing if I can really taste a difference. I'm not wanting to taste this, I don't think. But yeah, I will try this and get back to you for a review. So I'm going to cut it off right here because I just have like food stuff left, and I promise this is not going to become a 3-part video unless you include the first part that was conversions. I promise it will just be 1 more part. Let me come over here so I can stop it.